Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on this channel. Do you also, just like me, find yourself struggling to afford stuff with today's economy in SSO? Well, personally, I really struggle with that, especially considering star coins are also expensive. So I really want to use my star coins efficiently and only buy clothes with your shillings. But clothes are so expensive nowadays, and grinding a bunch of your shillings is quite hard. But like you may have seen in my previous shopping sprees with jorvik shillings, I use light as my main form of currency, and I use the method of flax farming to do so. And I thought that today I would show you guys how to flax farm so that you guys can also buy a bunch of outfits with jorvik shillings instead of using your real money to buy star coins. Alright, so starting off, I do really recommend that you focus on the path of Terra, since having all of this complete gives you the most light per flower that you harvest, and I would really recommend to unlock this point right here, because otherwise this method will not receive anything, and you will also need the path of Terra to get the whole entire garden. And as you can see right here, the main part is actually just waiting for all of your flax to grow. You grind the seeds and then you harvest all of this and you plant flax again. And when you plant the flax, just make sure that you only plant flax, because flax is the easiest flower. It will be done within 40 minutes, which is the quickest time. And you can also turn it into hay, which I will be showing in a minute. But for now, I'm going around and harvesting all of this flax. Alright, so as you can see right over here, I have now harvested and replanted all of my flax. So next thing I'm going to do is in Vaaldel, you have, well, this is also in Vaaldel, you need to be in Vaaldel for this if you couldn't guess by the background. But you have this crafting station over here, and this one is unimportant, so you can go ahead and ignore this one. But the one that you want to be at is this one right here. And the two important items out of this list is the hay craftable and the light craftable. Because as you can see in my inventory right here, I have 138 seeds and a bunch of flax, and usually you don't get this much, but last time I was lazy and I didn't craft them into light, so I'm just going to be doing that right now. Now, for the flax, you don't actually turn that directly into light, you turn it into hay. You do, however, get a little bit of light by crafting it, so it works as a win-win, but the hay you can sell for more than 8 flax. So basically what you're doing is turning 1 jorvik shilling into 5. So that's why I craft my flax into hay, but you don't need to do this. So right now I am just going to be turning all of my flax and all of my seeds into light or hay. Alright, so as you guys can see right here, I now have 7 flax, which sadly can be turned into hay. You need 8 flax to be for one piece of hay, and I have 3 seeds, and it's every 5 seeds for 50 light. It used to be 5 seeds for 100 light, but sadly SSO nerfed that. Now this only took me, I want to say, about max 10 minutes to replant all of my flax and turn them into hay and light over there. So this is quite an easy way to just earn about, I want to say that I earned about 2000 light. So it's basically for every 10 minutes you get 2000 light. Now the sad part is that you do have to wait 40 minutes in between your rounds for the flax to grow. Now in the meantime I usually go ahead and do some other dailies, or I just go do something else in my life, log off of SSO, and then in an hour or so I'll log back and do this again. I usually try to do this around 3 times every day. However, lately I haven't been logging in every day, so yeah. But if you guys are interested in seeing my other dailies, definitely let me know in the comments, and I can do a daily vlog of what I do in SSO, I guess. But yeah, this really is like a very passive way, because well, you only do this quick little round of replanting and then crafting everything. Also sometimes it bugs and you have a little clone of me sitting in the ground over there. I don't know why it does that. So yeah, just a quick summary of what I did in this video. First of all, you want to unlock the Path of Terra, and you want to try and complete it as much as you can, because doing so you can get even more garden spaces, and you can get the craftables for turning seed into light, and to even get light out of your planting. This definitely is, at the start it's definitely a grind to grind out this and to get enough seeds, because in my case, every time I replant this, I get enough seeds to replant it again. So I don't have to grind seeds out every time. But you do need to grind the seeds to plant your first round. So in the beginning, it's definitely not as efficient as it is for me right now. In the beginning, you won't earn 2000 jorvik shillings, but I do nowadays, and I'll show you guys my stockpile of light that I have at the moment. Now, this used to be almost to here, and this whole entire row was full, as you may have seen in my going on a huge shopping spree video. But yeah, as you can see, I have a bunch of light stored here, and also some hay. A full stack of hay is 100 hay, and it sells for 500 jorvik shillings, and a full stack of light is 9999, and that sells for exactly 9999 jorvik shillings. So in my opinion, if you do this 3 times every single day, you will get about 6,000 jorvik shillings a day, which actually is quite a good amount in my opinion. Especially if you do your other dailies while waiting for the flowers to grow, then you will earn even more with this method. But of course it's not the only method, and you should just farm your fixings the way you want, but this is my way and I wanted to show you guys that. However, I have now shown you guys the complete full routine, so sadly that is it for this video. There isn't very much to talk about. It's a very simple process, and if you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to click the notification bell and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!